Why do I need a playbook? This is really one of the big things here is the reasons behind. So why do I need a playbook? It helps with providing direction and guidance. Um, you need a place to go back to and check things. One of the pre preparations of this today for me is I walked through this with our operations manager, who will be giving a webinar for you all in October on process. And, there's so much in our heads. And those of you who are just getting started, you have a lot up here, right, in our heads, and we have to get it down on paper. And we is a big part of creating our playbooks. It's going to help answer questions about what to do and why we do the things a certain way. So, and then we'll talk about the different playbooks that exist. And for me, that's why our company playbook is so important, because if you go back through some of the past webinars, we spend some time talking about the why. And that is a reason to put that in the playbook, is so that there's always that reminder of this process exists for this reason, because it comes back to our core values. It comes back to, who we are as an organization. And when you're a one-person business, and those of you who are just starting, don't think that this doesn't apply to you. It absolutely does, because this is only going to make it easier for you to grow, which happens to be another reason we have this. It definitely provides accountability for you and your team. And think that's another really big thing that we always forget about, is that how do I hold other people accountable, especially for those of us, whether you're B2B or B2C or even a nonprofit, like volunteers, we have to hold people accountable to the things that we want them to do within our organizations. It's going to allow you to grow and scale. And I will say this was definitely an impediment to my growth. I I had someone say something to me recently, which was kind of like earth-shattering. We've been in business since, it's 26 years. And someone mentioned, they're like, you should be more successful. And I'm like, I should be. But this is part of the reason why I wasn't, is because I didn't know that I should do these things. And now that I've been doing them for the last 8 years, I'm realizing, wow, if I had just done this, I would have gone further. It's kind of like learning from someone who's more advanced in training and says, do you want to run the marathon? This is the things that you're going to need to do at the beginning to condition your business, like your body. It's going to provide framework for decision making. And then one thing that I think is really important about a playbook is it provides consistency. And I think when we look at the companies that exist out there that are very successful, when you think about it, they have playbooks for different things. Remember, a playbook is about your standard operating procedures and about those processes. So that's one of the really big things. And it all has to go back to the big picture plan and your strategy.